My friends, I am Sunil here. Today we are going to do a program to find the sum of series of n elements of factorial numbers. So we will be doing three series today. The first one is factorial of 1 plus factorial of 2 up to n elements. Then sum of the factorial of the series of 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial. And then sum of the series of 1 by 1 factorial plus 2 by 2 factorial plus 3 by 3 factorial. So as you know, factorial of 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3 into 2 into 1, that is 6, 4 is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 24, and 5 is 120. So we will be focusing on the first series now. So here we are calling function sum series, sending a double as parameter, and return value is also a double. We are using the double because double will give me more precision. So in the main also number and sum both are double. So now I am entering the number of elements through the screen, and that number of elements I am passing to the function sum series, and the sum series after doing the calculation will return me a value which I will be storing in the sum, and that value I will be printing on the screen. So now let us go to the function sum series. So in the function sum series, the number of elements will come here. It will receive the number of elements, and inside the function I am defining sum factorial as 0 and fact as 1. Value of I am initializing as 1 inside the for loop. Now what happens is that when initially the value of I is 1, the value of FACT is also 1. So FACT is equal to FACT into I, that is this. FACT is equal to FACT, and both are 1. I is 1, FACT is 1. So the answer is of FACT, value of FACT is 1 into 1 is 1. So that value I am adding to the sum f. Sum f initial value is 0. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So that is what has happened here. Now the value of I becomes 2. Now the value of I becomes 2. So I becomes 2, then previous FACT was 1, factorial was 1. So 1 into 2 is 2. That is the new factorial. That new factorial I will be adding to the previous sum. Previous sum was 1 and 2 I am adding. So I am getting the new sum as 3. New sum as 3. Now the value of I becomes 3. When the value of I becomes 3, the previous factorial was 2. So 3 into 2, 6 is the new factorial. That new factorial I am again adding to the sum. So previous sum was 3 plus new sum is 6, so it becomes 9. So this way this loop keeps on repeating, and it will repeat till the time the value of I is less than or equal to m. When it becomes equal to m, when the value of I becomes to m, that is the number of element, it will come out of the, it will do this and then come out of the loop and return the value of sum. The value of sum will be printed here. The return value will come here, and that value will be printed here. So now for the second series, that is 1 upon factorial 1 plus 1 upon factorial 2 plus 1 upon factorial 3, I will remove this comment, and instead of this fact FACT, if I put 1 by fact, that is this factorial which I am getting, that is was 1, 2, 6, 24, 120, that will come in the denominator. So 1 upon that fact and accumulating in the sum. So sum is in the first series, sum is equal to sum plus 1 upon factorial. First we will calculate the factorial here, then we will accumulate it as sum plus 1 upon fact. That will give me the second series. For the third series, the numerator is also increasing, so I will use I upon fact. Sum is equal, sum f is equal to sum f plus I upon fact. So 1 upon factorial 1 plus 2 upon factorial 2, 3 upon factorial 3, 4 upon factorial 4, because I will also keep on increasing. So I will be using this statement. for the third series. For the first series, I will be using this sum statement with sum is equal to sum f plus fact. For the second series, instead of this FACT, I will be using 1 divided by the factorial. That will give me the second series. Third series, I will be using I in the numerator, because the value of numerator is also increasing in the third series. So the I will increase, and I will be increasing 1 by 1. So the third case, I will be using I upon FACT instead of fact. So now we will execute the program for all the three different series. We will do the first series first. So I am executing this. So I will give the value of n as 5. The sum of the above series is 153. Now I will do it for the second series, that is 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 1 factorial plus 1 upon 2 factorial plus 1 upon 3 factorial. Now I am doing it for the second series. In that case I give 5. The answer is 1.71667 for 5 elements. So factorial 1 upon 1 factorial plus 1 upon 2 factorial plus 1 upon 3 factorial for 5 elements. The answer is 1.71667. So now we will do for the third one. So I am using sum f is sum f plus I by fact. So I will compile this and execute. So in this case I am giving for 4 elements. The sum of the above series is 2.6667. This is for 1 upon 1 factorial plus 2 upon 2 factorial plus 3 upon 3 factorial. For 4 elements I am getting the answer as 2.6667. So hope you understood this program. If you have understood, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much.